Well, there's elk around here. That way, or that way, or that way. I got 45 minutes to find them, so I better get busy. Whew.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, this ridge is no good. That ridge is no good. That means that one. We're further up the mountain that way. I'm too old for this shit. Since I'm up here, you might as well enjoy the view at 10,000 feet. But I ain't hunting this valley. Too steep for me. Too many cliffs. My best chance of seeing elk is along that ridge over there in this whole area, I think. But it's 8 o'clock. So there's that. Alright, I think this is another case of it looked good on the map. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Well, so much for my full moon theory. They were either bumped out, either through recreationalists and hikers, though I don't see why anybody would come back here. Cattle, although elk are more tolerant to cattle than sheep. Or different herd, different environmental factors, different departure time from the cattle calving area. So my theory about elk leaving on a full moon is just that, a theory. That doesn't apply to here. Yeah. It's like I've always said, once you think you figured something out, the mountain will prove you wrong. It always does. You never quite have it figured out entirely. And since you think you do, you really don't.
By sheer coincidence.
There's still a handful of elk in there. But by and large, I think most of them left. I only counted like 5. 1, 2, 3. I think I see one calf down there. 1, 2. No, it's a small herd still. No, there's a few more down there. Huh. There's still not near as many elk as there were in here last time I was here. There are some still here. You know, it could be that those cows were just bred late. So they're dropping their calves late, but this is a calving area, so that could be the case. But either way, the bulk of the elk have left. And in any case, come opening day of archery, I didn't really expect to see any elk in here. At least not how they were, you know. You know, my best shot at an elk is going to be opening day of archery, and what I need is a watering hole, a game trail in a deep drainage, somewhere where I can set up an ambush, and I don't have that. That combination on opening day is my best chance. So once that's gone, or when that day's elapsed, then it's going to be struggle bus from then on out. All right, I'm going to pack it up. You have a good one.